Family, friends, and honored guests, welcome to the Fall 2024 Commencement Ceremony for Del Mar College. We start out tonight by presenting the Del Mar College faculty, and ask the faculty to please rise for our procession. Leading our procession tonight and carrying the ceremonial mace is our faculty grand marshal, Billy Bob Long, professor of biology. Representing the academic program divisions and carrying the divisional banners are our divisional marshals. Our marshal for the Division of Business, Entrepreneurship, and Health Sciences is Bert Rodriguez, program director and associate professor of pharmacy technology. Our marshal for the Division of Communication, Fine Arts, and Social Sciences is Amaret Garza Morales, professor of art. Our marshal for the Division of Industry and Public Service is Dr. Ruben Garcia, associate professor of human services. And our marshal for the Division of STEM, Kinesiology, and Education is Eric Moeller, director of the Math Learning Center and professor of mathematics. Our graduate procession tonight will begin with the Division of Communication, Fine Arts, and Social Sciences. Escorting graduates from the Department of Art and Drama is Jerry Cavarribias, professor of art. Escorting graduates from the Department of Communications, Languages, and Reading is Robert Meilenberg, professor of journalism. Escorting graduates from the Department of English and Philosophy is Dr. Andre Davalas, assistant professor of philosophy. Escorting graduates receiving the degree of liberal arts is Dr. Kent Lentz, associate professor of English. Escorting the graduates from the Department of Music is Dr. Roger Peterson, professor of music. Escorting graduates from the Department of Social Sciences is Dr. Isabel Reza, assistant professor of sociology. Now our graduates from the Division of Industry and Public Service. Escorting graduates from the Department of Architecture, Aviation, and Automotive is Paul Creasy, interim chairperson, Department of Architecture, Aviation, and Automotive, and instructor of air conditioning technology. Escorting graduates from the Department of Industrial Education is Denise Rector, professor of process technology. Escorting our graduates from the Department of Public Service is Richard Bassett, Instructor of Emergency Medical Technology. Graduates from the Division of STEM, Kinesiology and Education. Escorting the graduates from the Department of Computer Science, Engineering and Advanced Technology is Yan Zhu, Professor of Computer Science. Escorting graduates from the Department of Kinesiology and Education is Kelly Sullivan, Instructor of Child Development, Early Childhood. Escorting graduates from the Department of Mathematics is Richard Roop, Professor of Mathematics. Escorting graduates from the Department of Natural Sciences is Dr. Deborah Horvath, Assistant Professor of Biology. Escorting our graduates from the Division of Business, Entrepreneurship, and Health Sciences. Graduates from the Department of Allied Health are escorted by Dr. Brian Postic, Assistant Professor of Medical Laboratory Technology. Escorting graduates from the Department of Business Administration is Gail Dorn, Professor of Paralegal Studies. Escorting graduates from the Department of Dental and Imaging Technology is Veronica Pena, Associate Professor of Diagnostic Medical Sonography. And escorting graduates from the Department of Nurse Education is Melissa Ramsden, Instructor of Nurse Education. And now, Dr. Mark Escamilla, President of Del Mar College.
Welcome to all the members of the Fall 2024 graduating class. Welcome regents, faculty and staff, parents, spouses, relatives, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you most of all for joining us on this most special occasion. Now, we ask that gentlemen please remove your non-religious headgear as we all stand for the presentation of the colors by the Boy Scouts of America troops of the South Texas Council, Scouting America, to present our colors. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem and the college alma mater. They are being performed by vocalist Dr. Rafael Rada, professor of music, and pianist Dr. Sao Shen Chen, professor of music. The words to the college alma mater are printed in the inside front cover of your commencement program should you wish to sing along.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the roar his red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thousands of dreams which you helped give, transforming lives, what a special gift. Since you began, you have stayed true. Hail Delmar College, silver and blue, ever changing, always giving a shining light from the beginning. You take the weak and make them strong, so we lift our head up and sing this song. Hail Delmar College, silver and blue. Hail Delmar College, where dreams come
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, our faculty grand marshal is Billy Bob Long, professor of biology. Our marshal for the Division of Business, Entrepreneurship, Health Sciences is Bert Rodriguez, program director and associate professor of pharmacy. Marshal for the Division of Communications, Fine Arts, Social Science is Amaret Garza Morales, professor of art. Marshal for the Division of Industry and Public Services is Dr. Ruben Garcia, associate professor of human services. Marshal for the Division of Science, Technology, Engineering, Mathematics, Kinesiology, and Education is Eric Muller, director of the Math Learning Center and professor of mathematics. Please join me in showing appreciation to our faculty marshals and the the Scouts BSA troops of South Texas Council, Scouting America. Join me in a big round of applause for these people, please. Now I'd like to introduce members of Del Mar College Board of Regents, administrative staff, faculty, and special guests. Beginning with first Vice Chair of the Board of Regents, Dr. Nick L. Adami. Second Vice Chair of the Board, Libby Avert. Secretary of the Board, Rudy Garza Jr. And Regent David Loeb. Joining us tonight is our very special guest, who I'll introduce more formally in a little bit, is our keynote speaker, Dr. Robert H. Vela Jr., President of Texas A&M University, Kingsville. Special guests, most special guests joining us this evening are members of the executive team and leadership, faculty, emeritus, and other things like this from Texas A&M University, beginning with Dr. Rito Silva, Vice President of Enrollment Services and Student Affairs for A&M Kingsville. Adriana Garza Flores, Chief Marketing Communications Officer, joining us. And many of you all will recognize this name as well, in addition to the two that I just mentioned, but Dr. Manuel Flores, Professor Emeritus from A&M Kingsville, former department chair and faculty member at Del Mar College, and many other things in Corpus Christi. Welcome back, compadre. We're glad you're here. Their team will be presenting each of our graduates an envelope as they exit the stage tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out on that opportunity, graduates. I promise you, it'll be worth your time. Assisting with tonight's ceremony are the Executive Vice President and Chief Operating Officer, Ms. Lenora Keys. Vice President and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Jonda Halcomb. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Patricia Benavides Dominguez. Dean of Learning Resources, Mr. Cody Gregg. Vice President of Communications, Marketing Chief Experience Officer, Mr. Jeff Olson. Associate Vice President of Institutional Effectiveness and Academics, Dr. Sidney Sambi. Dean of the Division of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Kinesiology, and Education, Dr. Jack Southard. Dean of the Division of Business, Entrepreneurship, Health Sciences, Dr. Jennifer Schrammick. Dean of the Division of Industry and Public Services, Mr. Davis Merrill. Dean of the Division of Communications, Fine Arts, and Social Sciences, Dr. Cynthia Bridges. Associate Professor of Welding Applied Technology, current Faculty Council Chair, Mr. Jose Cortez. Dean of Student Outreach and Enrollment Services, Ms. Gracie Martinez. And our orators for tonight's ceremony, Professor of Speech, Mr. Mike Jones. Also, another one of our orators for this evening is Director of Admissions, Dr. Carlos Garanzuay. We also have other members on our stage joining us from the college administration and instructional leadership, and we are most grateful for them joining us this evening. Also assisting tonight are the representatives of Deaf and a Hard of Hearing who are providing our sign interpreting. A big round of applause for everyone joining us for the big, thank you all for your service to our graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Now for some fun stuff, graduates. I want you to indulge me, and I want some smiles out there. You'll look a little tired. I know finals are over and so forth, but let's smile. Let's get that little bit of adrenaline going and have a good time, graduates, because tonight it's all about you. It's my distinct pleasure and honor. It's my distinct pleasure to honor you all as our graduates tonight. When I was a student at Del Mar College back in 1980 something or so, I can't remember anymore, I had the support of the faculty and staff, family members, employers who encouraged and supported me. Graduates, it's your turn now to turn around and thank all those people, including those professors over here to your right, and those family members. Give them a big round of applause for all that they did for you all. I too would like to say thank you to all the faculty for your service to this wonderful group of graduates tonight. We know there are many more who couldn't join us tonight, but this is a beautiful group. Now, there's two people I'm going to call out. We picked two names out of a hat. Not really, but kind of, out of the group of graduates. And now I'd like to recognize two of our long hauler graduates who persisted through special circumstances. I hope he's here. He said he was coming. Mr. John Adami, would you please stand? Oh, there he is. Stay standing, John. John has been a lifelong friend of mine. We played Little League together when we were knee-high to a grasshopper, like they say, 7 years old. Our families go way back. We've known each other. He was also a former Del Mar College welding skills instructor. He traveled all the way from Oklahoma to be here tonight. But listen to this. Not only did he travel that great length, John started working on his degree at Del Mar College, and I'm gonna out you, brother, in 1985. And he finished his classes online this semester, thanks to the help of Miss Gracie and all the others, and all the faculty in the welding department. Tonight, my brother John receives his associate degree in welding. God bless you, brother. You never gave up. There's one more. Michelle Corkle Morrison, will you please stand? There you are, Michelle. She didn't know we were going to call her out, but I see you on social media. That's how we found you. 36 years ago, Michelle walked across the stage as a proud 1988 Flower Bluff High School graduate. Go Hornets. Tonight, she is receiving her Associate in Arts degree in Criminal Justice. 36 years later. Way to go, Michelle. We're proud of you. Thank you all for indulging me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, over 500 graduates are walking this stage. Before we would recognize them, I'd like to ask Dr. Nick L. Adame, member of the Board of Regents, to come up and welcome our guests from Texas A&M University, Kingsville, with a special welcome from our Board of Regents. Dr. Adame.
Good evening. I share all the spirit and excitement of having Dr. Vela and his executive team here with us tonight. It is an honor to have two outstanding higher education institutions in the Coastal Bend together this evening, Del Mar College and TAMU Kingsville. The academic programs, the camaraderie, and deep sense of culture make TAMU Kingsville a one-of-a-kind university. To any of our graduates transferring to TAMU Kingsville, you made a great choice. Y que viva TAMU Kingsville! Go Hoggies! Doctor?
Thank you, Dr. Adame. Now, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce our distinguished keynote speaker. Dr. Robert H. Vela Jr. began serving as the 22nd president of Texas A&M University, Kingsville in June 2022. I was proud to be in the audience when his installation occurred. His career has been dedicated to promoting access and opportunity to higher education across the state. Dr. Vela previously served as president of San Antonio College, one of the largest community colleges in the nation, from 2014 to 2022. As a collaborative leader, Dr. Vela developed a strategic plan that helped transform San Antonio College, or as they belovedly say in Alamo, SAC, into the best community college in the nation. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, everybody wants to be like Robert, believe me. In 2021, the college earned the Aspen Prize for the Community College Excellence, the nation's premier recognition of achievement and performance among America's community colleges. Dr. Vela has also served in leadership roles at San Jacinto College and our neighboring Coastal Bend College. He launched his career in higher education at Texas A&M University, Kingsville in 1997 and served in various roles at the university, including Upward Bound Program Coordinator, Director of Teacher Development, and the Teacher Development Center. In 2021, Dr. Vela joined the Board of Directors in Excelencia in Education, an organization accelerating Latino student success in higher education to address the U.S. economy's need for highly educated workforce and civic leadership. A nationally recognized leader in higher education, Dr. Vela has also served as the president of the National Community College Hispanic Council and the American Association of Community Colleges Board of Directors. In 2018, he received the Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award from the U.S. Department of Commerce. A native of Alice, Texas. How about those coyotes? Yeah, Dr. Vela earned his bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degree from Texas A&M University, Kingsville. You don't get any more javelina than that, ladies and gentlemen. In 2015, he received the Javelina Distinguished Alumni Award. Before I invite Dr. Vela to the podium, I'd like to cue the Del Mar College Wind Ensemble, who are being conducted by Dr. Abel Ramirez, professor of music. In Dr. Vela's honor, they will play Texas A&M Kingsville fight song, Jalisco. I invite all the Javelina alumni to stand up and join in as we play Jalisco. Everyone, please welcome Dr. Robert Vela to the stage.
That blue and gold just pumping through your veins. I just want to play that Jalisco, right? First of all, let me thank Dr. Escamilla. Let me thank the Board of Regents for this amazing invitation. When they asked, I said absolutely yes. This is where I cut my teeth at community colleges. This is what I believe makes the difference in higher ed and transforms communities. I want each of you to think about and reflect a little bit about what today means. Oftentimes, we go through life not taking a little time out to understand the significance of what today means. I really want you to dig a little deep today or tomorrow about what you've accomplished. Each of you have a personal sacrifice, have a personal struggle, have a personal journey that you know, that your family knows, that you found a way to persevere despite the odds against you. If a college degree was easy, everyone would be sitting here tonight. It's difficult. But I want you to know that what you possess is a framework, it's a formula to success. You have proven yourself, your family, your faculty and staff, everyone here, that you can do it. You figured it out. And what you used to get here today is 100% transferable to the next phase in your life. But I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. There's self-doubt. There could be some imposter syndrome. Do I really belong? Can I really obtain more degrees or a better job? I don't know. This is an internal struggle for those students, for a lot of us that are first-generation college students, because I had those. And I want you guys to reflect a little bit about the courage it's going to take to override those feelings. I want, just like everyone here supporting you tonight, everyone is here because of you. I want you to fulfill your full potential. And you're not gonna realize your full potential unless you're courageous enough to override those feelings of finding a way to settle. I don't want you to settle. I want you to strive for excellence. When each of you begin to understand what excellence is, just like tonight represents excellence. This faculty, staff, administrators, Board of Regents have worked tirelessly to ensure that each of you fulfill your dreams. But now it's your turn to pay that forward. What are you gonna do? So what I tell my students, and I tell my own daughters when they graduate, I want you guys to celebrate for about a couple of days responsibly. Responsibly for 2 days. And then I want you to ask yourself the real question: what's next? What's next for me? And I want you to go for it. I want you to go for it. Because that's when you start separating yourself from others that are afraid to succeed. You're not afraid to fail. You're afraid to succeed. And I want you to test it. See, each of you have a gift, have an intellect, have a superpower within you. Some of you may already have uncovered it right here at Del Mar College. Some of you are still trying to figure out what that superpower is, but it's within you. I promise you. Sometimes it takes a little longer and more education or more whatever that is to find that out. But you will find it out. I grew up in Alice, Texas. Go Coyotes. And I remember in football playing some of the best football right here in Corpus Christi, Buck Stadium. And it was the time of my life as a high school playing some amazing talented football teams in this city. And I've got fond memories. This was our vacation spot. We didn't have money to go anywhere. Our vacation was, we're coming to the beach in Corpus Christi. And the sweet spot was getting in the back of my dad's truck when they would allow you. They don't allow you anymore, by the way, those of you that are still doing it. We used to go over the Harbor Bridge. That was amazing for a kid growing up in a ranchito in Alice, Texas. We loved it. We love this city. It represents the very best of our culture. So I want you guys to really think about what's next and go for it. Some of you are going to enter the workforce, and because of your degree are going to land great jobs, and maybe you already have the great job, and you're going to advance and you're going to promote. But some of you have something in you that says, I think I've got more. Listen to yourself. That's your superpower, your special, whatever that is, telling you, begging you
to fill that cup. So I beg of you, as a father, as an educator, to listen to your dreams. I'm not saying it's not going to be hard. It's hard. But you can do it. You guys tasted the support and understand the support this community college has done for you. There are other universities and other programs that will step in and do exactly what this amazing faculty and staff at Del Mar College have done for you. And I think A&M Kingsville understands our culture, understands our backyard. I understand the talent you possess, and we want you at A&M Kingsville. We want you to be a part of Javelina Nation. And if not us, the Islanders, Texas State, wherever, okay? The important thing is to go. If you've got something in you, go get it. Go test yourself. Don't be afraid, okay? I promise you, you're going to understand why education is so important. A kid from Alice, Texas, America is not supposed to come back and serve as president of Texas A&M University, Kingsville. That just does not happen. At least that's what I thought when I was growing up. You have a president here, Dr. Mark Escamilla, who grew up in Corpus Christi, who is now the president of this amazing, amazing institution, serving his backyard. It's possible. And I want to also, those of you, how many first generation college students do we have? Don't be afraid. I'm one. First generation. I want to explain a little bit about the power of one. In higher ed, we get caught up in all the aggregate data. How many graduates do we have? How much enrollment do we have? And we often overlook the data points. The data points represent you, personal lives, personal struggles, personal sacrifices. I want you to understand the power of one. You graduated. You're going to graduate today. You're going to transform your life. You're going to transform your family's life. You're going to transform generations of your family to come. And you're going to transform communities by stepping up. I'm telling you, it's bigger than you. It's bigger than you. But how do you elevate your family? How do you elevate your family? By graduating, by realizing your full potential. Because if you do it, your kids, your future kids, your nieces, your nephews, your future grandchildren, they will follow. Because you've paved the way. You've been the trailblazer. You've been the courageous one to do something. Education is the great equalizer. You can start elevating your family that way. So those of you, I want to impress upon you, and you will get offers from other universities. You find your fit. You find a university that moves you like Jalisco moves me. Find it. Because it feels like home. It feels like I'm eating breakfast with my grandmother in her kitchen. That's what it feels like to me. Whatever that is, find it. Get on board and go for it. Mark talked a little bit about something very special that we have with each of you. We've done our homework. We've been working behind the scenes, not just planning this graduation. Our teams have been working behind the scenes to ensure that you have no obstacles if you want to pursue a higher education at A&M Kingsville. 700 of you, almost 700 of you, are ready for automatic admissions to the university. That's a big deal, guys. The work's done. We have your names. We know who you are. You just got to raise your hand and say, I want in. 70% of those 700 are eligible for the Transfer Excellence Award. 2,500, 1,500, or 1,000. scholarships right off the top. You don't have to compete. You've already done the work. You've proven yourself. You've graduated. Okay? That's ready for you. If you want it. If you want to push yourself a little, right? And then on top of that, we have the Javelina Promise program. And it's a unique one because the Javelina Promise, or most Promise programs, are only for freshman students. Our Javelina Promise is for transfer students too. You could literally go to school without having to pay a dime. Let's work with you. Those of you that want to continue, we're here for you. Our partnership is getting tighter and tighter. We're starting to create some pathways to ensure that Chapman Ranch is no longer a barrier for you guys to get to A&M Kingsville. So will you accept the challenge? That's a personal decision. I'm just asking you not to let fear get in the way, okay? So, congratulations. And I also want a special shout out to the families. They may or may not have shared what they sacrificed for each of you. Some of these fathers and mothers and aunts and uncles and grandparents may have worked extra shifts, may have done some night duties or whatever, just to get you and help you through. Make sure you extend some grace and thank them for their sacrifices. That's what parents and loved ones do for you. And they will do it every single time. So use that to propel yourself to greatness. Each of you possess the power to do and control your destiny. Just give yourself a shot. Thank you.
Jalisco, how about that? Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Vela has just come and brought his heart and soul with his team members and the soul of his university to you all graduates in a most generous way. How many of you all knew that thousands and thousands and thousands of precious dollars were being brought to you all tonight? We encourage you all and hope you all and will help you all to make that transition. How about a big round of applause for this generous leader in education and that wonderful institution, Texas A&M University, Kingsville. So one more thank you to Dr. Abel Ramirez and our band in the back, to our students and so forth for playing the music. Beautiful music. We do walk up and walk off songs here at Del Mar College. First time ever, and what a wonderful performance. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on and we're going to proceed with our ceremony. Dr. Halcomb, shall we proceed with the ceremony?
Absolutely. Now it is my pleasure to present the candidates for graduation. This fall, 2024, Del Mar College is proud to recognize a total of 784 prospective graduating students. Collectively, these students are receiving 996 degrees and certificates, including 197 Associate in Arts degrees, 18 Associate of Arts in Teaching degrees, 36 Associate in Science degrees, 301 Associate in Applied Science degrees, 389 certificates, 29 Occupational Skills Awards, 1 Advanced Technical Certificate, and 25 Bachelor of Science in Nursing degrees. Will all graduates and candidates to receive these degrees please stand? Upon the recommendation of the faculty, I certify that these graduates and candidates who have completed all their academic requirements as set forth in the Del Mar College catalog are entitled to receive their respective degree or certificate.
Ladies and gentlemen, acting under the authority vested in me by the state of Texas, the Board of Regents of Del Mar College, and upon the recommendation of the administration and our faculty, I hereby confer to you the appropriate degree and certificate that you have earned.
Will the graduates and candidates for degrees and certificates please come forward?
Starting with graduates from the Department of Art and Drama is Jocelyn Deanda. Taylor B. Leon Galetto. Anwar Hamway. Gabriela N. Vargas. Graduates from the Department of Communications, Languages, and Reading, Marie D. Ponce. Megan K. Gatica. Sydney A. Casales. Hannah E. Behrens. Brianna Y. Colson. Jasmine M. Vasquez. Hannah N. Nunn. Leah C. Messer. David R. Davila. Christopher A. Jimenez. Graduates from the Department of English and Philosophy, Alyssa M. Trevino. Gabriella Dennis. Lily Brooks. Melody A. Fuentes. Cameron J. De Leon. These are graduates with a degree of liberal arts. Clarissa A. Mayen. Deborah E. Woods. Cadence M. Fox. Marissa F. Arredondo. Clarissa A. Sherman. Java R. Gonzalez. Haley J. Martinez. Jaden H. Towery. Adriana E. Salazar. Angelica M. Flores. Ida Y. Hesseltine. Marlena S. Herrera. Amy D. N. Salinas. Nicole Tunches. Lauren B. Garza. Ocean E. Garcia. Patricia C. Rodella. Special presenter tonight, presenting to his son is John Graham, our professor of criminal justice, presenting to his son, Shelling J. Graham. Alondra G. Garza Ramos. Lindsay M. Madland. Daniela L. Montalvo. Fernanda I. Vasquez. Christian D. Ortiz. Alvin L. Lawson. Graduated with a degree of music is Dylan H. Wood. Our graduates with degrees in social sciences, Melissa A. Salazar Rodriguez. Samantha L. Prado. Monte C. Flores Grady. We have another special presentation tonight. Linda Lugo, Assistant Professor of American Sign Language and Interpretation, will be presenting the diploma to her daughter, Bianca L. Hill. Bianca Hill. Sonia D. Alvarado. Jasmine M. Ford. Bianca M. Solano. Graduations from the Department of Architecture, Aviation, and Automotive. Juan D. Gamboa, Jr. Anthony P. Garcia. Brandon Mangana. Josh L. Underbrink. Samantha J. Bernal. Roman W. Alexander. Robert R. Garcia. Marco Antonio Cumpion Sr. Callie E. Duke. David Antonio Hernandez Sr. Joe A. Solis Jr. John C. Fazino. Ismael Vela Chapa. Hunter L. Ramirez. Abram E. Hinojosa Sr. William S. Dobie III. Christopher J. Lopez. Jesus O. Salinas. Roland S. Viala Jr. Diana L. Silva. Angel Allegando. Aaron A. Leal. Jesus C. Sines. Gabrielle Ann Acosta. Yvette G. McKenzie. Benjamin Villarreal Sr. Matthias N. Guerrero. Emma A. Rollins. Bobby Gutierrez. Emily A. Leos. Ruben J. Castillo Jr. Kendallin Jones. Zachary Bro. Daniela Otis. Zaida G. Salazar. Emmanuel Castro. Isaac A. Guerrero. Christopher Y. Sandria. Graduates from the Department of Industrial Technology. Francisco J. Cochado. Sandra L. Gutierrez. Lindsay J. Mead. Ami M. Robertson. Brandy M. Rodriguez. Marcus L. Ramirez. Thomas E. Martinez. Javier J. Barrientos. Adolfo B. Caldiel. Raul A. Lopez III. Anthony M. Castillo. Andrew M. Sleet. Miguel V. Jacobo. Jessica Camacho. Arnolfo F. Martinez Jr. Olivia Lugo. Micah S. Martinez. Irene D. Martinez. Jack P. Barton. Brandon L. Rodriguez. Adam V. Nguyen. Mario A. Fuentes. Jeremy S. Olivo. Julian A. Lugo. Leonardo D. Marcenes Carrizal. Marshall L. Rivas. Zachary Zarbach. Brian A. Mendez. Juan Alex Garza IV. Nathaniel E. Ramirez. John C. Vasquez. Stephen M. Garza. Raymond L. Lada. Justice D. Imhoff. John W. Adame. Tristan H. Bomering. Brandon J. Walker. Ian M. Mesa. Leonardo Granados. Isaiah Ledesma. Brandon S. Hurley. Jacob G. De Los Santos. Brandon D. Pham. Edward N. Guzman Burleson. Mark E. Lada II.
Nicholas Hosquez. Mason R. Luna. Jorge E. Garza. Hunter K. Swearingen. Isaiah I. Cantu. Matthew T. Sheehan. Veronica J. de los Santos. Roger A. Garcia III. Luis O. Rios Sr. Gabriel Ibarra. Remington J. Wright. Christopher Saldana Jr. Samuel Garcia. What's that? He's aquí. Arturo Yagir Diaz. Gregorio Vasquez Jr. Danny Robledo. Aiden J. Ochoa. Raul Nava. Emily E. Garcia Angel. Elizabeth Pacheco. Osvaldo. Osvaldo Leon Jr. Abraham Vasquez. Zachary J. Pierda. Robert L. Luna. Thank you. Yesenia M. Vigu Bryant. Matthew Lopez. Mia G. Aguinaga. Juliana M. Sanchez. Liv R. Garcia. Lacey B. Fox. Mackenzie L. Scott. Judy Aguinaga. Jeffrey K. Reed. Miranda A. Ramirez. Sulema Gutierrez. Monica Flores. Sophie A. Guyona. Dodi Perales. Victor C. Canyon Jr. Christine M. Perez. Candace R. Drake. Brigida H. Nicolay. Samantha A. Mackey. Daniela A. Salinas. Shigela R. Hunter. Albert A. Montelongo Wilmot Jr. Josette M. McClanahan. Nuri Zortuche. Crystal D. Valle. Colin R. Barrientos. Robert A. May III. Mary N. Ritchie. Jacob A. Mirabal. Brianna M. Rodriguez. Cynthia A. Calderon. Jesse Lopez Jr. Javier R. Hernandez. Christian I. Cruz. Jose Luis Dominguez. David C. Quintero. Michelle L. Morrison. Olivia J. Tamez. Sofia Jimenez. Theodore P. Donna. David J. Cruz Jr. John A. Ramirez. Nathan L. Felt. Kaylee J. Reynolds. Ashton O. Stevens. Emmanuel Williams. Miranda Ann Matocha. Richard Zapata. Alicia Ann Bollinger. Veronica A. Contreras. James J. Hedge. Brian L. Cavazos. Representing Kinesiology and Education, Nicole C. Roten. Enrique Salazar. Charisma A. Vincent. Belinda A. Medina. Heather E. Galvan. Leticia D. Gomez. Corinne J. Cantu. Adelina M. Rodriguez. Abigail L. Sanchez. Annalisa R. Naranjo. Leila R. Arellano. Brittany N. Iruegas. Catherine J. Delgadillo. Ethan A. Hinojosa. Representing Natural Sciences, Brian S. Gallardo. Jessica A. Odom. Yasmin Urioa. Elijah N. Garcia. Gilbert N. Lemitri. Brianna D. Sanchez. Evelyn C. Contreras. Annalise V. Lopez. Haley Leonard. Alexa M. Kuchar. Alyssa M. Sines. Jacqueline N. Nicolay. Araceli Barajas. Representing Allied Health, Michelle M. Munguia. Jacqueline E. Rios. Cassandra Alejandre. Desiree N. Saldana. Madison R. Torres. Alexander D. Sai. Cyan M. Castro. Kane A. Macias. Jared J. Lerma. Carrie D. Aubrey. Yaneli V. Adame. Sierra M. Jimenez. Chanbaremi Pope. Mia A. De Leon. Caleb C. Garcia. Joshua A. Morris. Leanne N. Cantu. Gabriela A. Solis. Reese G. Lugo. Courtney L. Araiza. Robert E. Rodriguez Jr. Sharon K. Hughes.
Tiburcio R. Trevino III. Brittany L. Vogel. Stephanie M. Sepulveda. Sabrina I. Hiracheta. Sarah C. San Miguel. Lynette Montalvo. Gina M. Billings. Kai Y. King. Delia S. Rios Orozco. Dylan J. Davila. Addison J. Perez. Sanada Trato. Elizabeth N. Tressiter. Ashley Herrera. Adriana M. Ramirez. Renee M. Fuentes. Mariela Mayen Reese. Amanda L. Wojciechowski. Cameron N. Aiken. Madeline E. Flores. Marianne Lopez. Kayla L. Leiden. Caitlin J. Ponce. Kimberly N. Schulte. Reno R. Del Bosque. Richard J. Del Bosque. Mai T. Nguyen. Khalid T. Alabi. Kaylee A. Peña. Alexia Cruz. Madison P. Gianelli. Leah N. Hassel. Bianca L. Sanchez. Analia M. Escamilla. Gabriela I. Villarreal. Delilah K. Luna. Megan C. Daniel. Natalia Ajero. Alessandra J. Juarez. Kaylin A. Garcia. Andrea L. Flores. Nala R. Matus. Claudia N. Vela. Cadence N. Hill. Angelina R. Palacios. Haley L. Osborne. Erlinda L. Luna. Isabel C. Clark. Sierra E. De Leon. Gabriela R. Ramirez. Tiffany A. Villanueva. Cassandra N. Silvas. Avril K. Gonzalez. Jasmine O. Galvan. Angela C. Kabuling. Brittany N. Fox. Paloma L. Espinosa. Stephanie A. Franklin. Kennedy J. Fuller. Alexa L. Medellin. Jordan Cantu. Emerald A. Galletto. Lillian M. Ulch. Sabrina O. Vega. Emily Ann Galvan. Francisca G. Gonzalez. Carrie N. Cabrera. Our bachelor's in nursing graduates, Salvador P. Segura. Dalila M. Gutierrez. Rodna D. Boyd. Alicia N. Arroyo.
Patrick Morin.
Patrick A. Marlene. Jacob N. Ruiz. Special presenter, Michael Smith, Assistant Professor of Fire Science, will be presenting to his daughter, Jared M. Schmidt. Jose Ana Canales. Crystal A. Proa. Katrina N. Heck. Victoria M. Avila. Diane N. Barrera Segura. Jade A. Vargas. Sarah N. Vela. Jolette Bautista de la Fuente. Miranda L. Torres. Minerva R. Tillman. Eva L. Miave. Jacqueline A. Contreras. Brittany A. Lopez. Vanessa Cruz. Tabitha M. Vieta. Aubrey N. Ford. Veronica N. Nuvano. Yesenia N. Medellin. Hannah M. Jaden.
It's Wiley, like Wiley Coyote.
Courtney S. Wiley. Luis A. Cantu. Sabrina V. Garza. Christopher D. Segula II. Marissa R. Cardona. Audrey L. Ramirez. Maria Elena L. R. Martinez. Jasmine Davis. Taylor L. Triber.
Stephanie L. Herrera. Ileana D. Vaughn. Marissa T. Lopez. Christy L. Rasp. Heather N. Ordunez. Natalie K. McCord. Caitlin K. Cantu. Stephanie M. Escobar. Kaylee M. Cruz. Victoria F. Aguas Garcia. Yancy J. Hernandez. Caitlin M. Odvina. Julie Terrones. Ezekiel A. Lopez. Chenbang Lee. Shelly A. Burke. Veronica N. Muniz. Ariana R. De La Paz. Catalina P. Osornia. Veronica Velasquez. Alina M. Quiñones. Amber E. Espiritu. Isabel M. Mello. Jaden C. Hansen. Samuel J. Langford. Desmond X. Martinez. Susanna Jones. Narissa Garza. Miriam L. Lumbreras. Elena A. Sandoval. Alexis K. Alanis. Sarah Raffe. Robert R. Salinas.
Graduates of Del Mar College's Fall 2024 graduating class, it's time to take the final step in this ceremony and move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, graduates. Audience members, to maintain the spirit of the academic ceremony, please remain seated at the end of until the end of tonight's ceremony, until our graduates have recessed out of the hall. To the graduates, please celebrate this weekend. Remember, as Dr. Villa said, only 2 days, that's it, with your family and friends. We have one more special guest to spotlight this evening. Graduates, please help me welcome Valdar, the Del Mar College Vikings, as he leads us to the Viking Thunderclap. Valdar will also lead the graduates out of the hall. Valdar, come on out. Join in, everybody. Come on. Y'all stand up. Y'all stand up if you want. Join in. Let's make some noise. Let's go. Congratulations, everyone.